Hi guys, welcome back. We are going to be working on this Husqvarna zero turn, and mainly just getting the body work all put back together. And I know it's been about 2 months or so, because when I ordered the new body panel from Sears, it was marked in stock, but apparently Sears in stock does not actually mean in stock. In fact, back ordered for 2 months. We got the part in, so let's open it up and check it out. Watch, it's the wrong part or something. Actually, that's not funny. All right, let's open it up. It's gray. Maybe they're supposed to be gray. Okay, well, to mount it, it looks like it's just going to be using these 2 screws in the back, probably one of these holes here, and probably this hole up here. Just slides on there. But, it's gray. I kind of think it would look better black. Well, I think what we're gonna do is dye all this stuff black. I think it'll look better black. So after a lot of deliberation, I think I decided just to leave these sides gray because, one, I mean, the other side's already gray, so we're half done, but I mean, really on this side, if we did re-dye it and you dump gas down the side, which happens every time I fill it, it's gonna peel all that off and it'll look not great pretty soon. So I think what we're gonna do is just, I already did the heat treatment on this section here and this. So the whole side used to be this kind of whitish color. And this seems to work pretty good, so. I was a little nervous about heating up the section because this is the gas tank here. And then you can see over on this piece of plastic here, it got a little hot and started to melt. This plastic is actually pretty thick. It's probably about 1/4 inch, where that's 1/8. But, I mean, for what we're doing with it, I think it'll be just fine. So let's mount this fender. I'm assuming it's these 2 holes, judging by the wear marks. And then over here we have this hole here, and up front we have this one. So 4 points, and managed to find some hardware that hopefully will fit. So let's put this on. All right. So this just slides. so I mean, putting on the panels is pretty easy. You can hardly even tell which is the old one and which is the new one. Not really. It's pretty obvious that, you know, as you heat it up and stuff, you get streaks in it, and in some spots kind of burn. But you know, it's a garden tractor, so I mean, your lawn really doesn't care either way. So whatever, it's fine. But I do think we want to clean up the engine shroud, and I think we're just going to go with just black on that. But that, I think I'm going to take off though. So pop these engine covers off. It's pretty simple. You got 4 bolts here. You got to unscrew here. Take these guys out, which I already did. And then usually underneath here, there's 2 screws that hold that down, which when I put it together last, I did not put those back in, so saved ourselves a step. But then we'll just take these out. We set that aside then. And then just around here, you don't even have to take them out all the way. You should just lift up. So to get these back to black, normally we use like trim and bumper paint by Duplicolor, and this Rust-Oleum stuff was cheaper. So I thought I'd try it, give it a shot, and see how well it comes out. Let's see what kind of coverage we get on here. Alright, well, we'll let that set up and then come back and probably throw down another coat on it. So, after 2 coats, I think we have pretty good coverage. And the Rust-Oleum brand seems to work pretty good. But let's put it on the machine. Here's over back in there. All right, I'd say that looks pretty good. So the other thing that I want to do is, I don't like these side chute setups. It just, every time you cut, it makes it look like a hayfield that's just been cut, because you have like these pile-ups of rows of grass. So I already have mulching blades on here, and I found that I have this chute that's pretty close. And I think this came off like a 36-inch yard machine, which is, it's pretty close. It's got a little bit of a gap down here, a little bit of a gap up here. But I think what we can do is actually make this fit on here. So we're gonna pop this side chute off. close. I think we could just make a little patch panel to fit this section and probably remove this tab here. And I think we can make that fit pretty good. Alright, so we have our side chute here, and this is approximately the size piece that we need to fill up that section. So just mark that out on cardboard. And then we're going to transfer that to this piece of ABS, and that should kind of give me a close enough shape. So we're going to go cut this out and see how close we actually are. Alright, so there's our piece. It seems to fit pretty good. I think we're just going to heat it up a little bit and kind of shape these edges. I'm just going to use a heat gun. Alright, seems pliable enough. And it is going to be hot, so... You'll notice this is not a specialty tool. It was just the closest thing I had sitting around that I can grab real quick. Perfect. Alright, so that side looks good. And then we're just going to do the same thing over here. Plenty pliable. You just hold it till it cools. Awesome. It should actually work pretty good. Alright. And then before we actually, what we're going to do is put some pop rivets in here, hold it all together, but there is a cutout tab that I do want to add in before we do that. But let's remove this back section here, because I want that to sit flat. To do that, we're just going to use a multi-tool here with a wood bit on it, actually. Alright, so we got the hole cut in, tested it, seems to be close enough. But now we're just going to add in some of these pop rivets here. Yeah, something like, let's go there. Got it all modified, so let's see how well this actually fits. That's a tight fit there. I'd say that's pretty good. It's not gonna come flying off or anything, so yeah, that's good enough for us. Alright, so for the last finishing touch here, gotta do something about this seat, because every time you sit down in it, it pinches your butt. So what we're gonna use is gray duct tape, because, well, the seat's gray, so it should be perfect. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's perfect. You can't even tell with the color matched duct tape. Fantastic. Yep. Honestly, the seat does look like crap, but it won't pinch your butt at least. And the seat's pretty tired anyway, so somewhere down the road I might put a new one on, but not a today project. Well, let's take a look at the rest of it. Alright, so we got our side panel on. Most importantly, the cup holder there. The engine's painted up. This side is heated to get it back, but I'm not terribly thrilled with the way that turned out. But the mulch cover is now done, and got rid of the chute on it, so I'm gonna like that a lot better. And our expert upholstery job is done on the seat. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode on fixing up the plastics and just kind of doing some final assembly on this guy. If you found this helpful or informative, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And until next time, take care.